Hello, I am Miss Terizzi. I am going to be your new virtual pre-algebra teacher, and I want to explain to you how this course is going to work. There are two of you, so I'm not going to use your names, but both of you are going to be starting at the same spot in my class. So I will invite you to join the Google Classroom, and when you're in here, you go, let's look and see what here's on the first page. Office hours. If you need help, I used to have set office hours, but nobody would show up. So what I say now is if you need help with something, you need to contact me through email, ask for help, and we'll come up with a mutually agreed upon time where I can meet you in this Google Meet right here and work with you. Now, what you do on a weekly basis is you go to the Classwork tab. Now, mine's going to look a little different than yours because all these weeks you won't be able to see. So the current, whatever week you're in, okay, pretend you're in the week of 2/21. Each week I post a weekly plan, and then you just go in order down the week. And do not jump around from one assignment to another, because if you try to do that, things are going to get all messed up. Now, I know you guys are not starting for another week or so, but here's the issue. Since you haven't been in school, and my virtual class is a little bit ahead of where you are, you need to start with Unit 8. By the way, I have sent home all of the packets for homework and notes for the rest of the year, so you should be receiving those in the mail. So both of you are going to start at the beginning of Unit 8. You're going to scroll down to the week of 2/7. Week of 2/7. Here is the plan for that week. Here's a formula sheet, which I also already gave you. And here are the homework and note packets. By the way, if you lose the homework and note packets that I sent home, you can print them from right here. But you aren't going to need these because I sent them home to you. Again, if you lose your formula sheet, here it is. Now, those are just general information. This CDT is not going to show up for you guys because you're not going to do it with me. So the first assignment for that week is Lesson 8-1. That is the first lesson in Unit 8, and that is where you guys will start. So you're going to ignore the due date because it's going to be past this, but you guys need to get caught up. So you're probably going to want to do more than 1 week's worth of work because you need to learn this stuff. So you click on this Ed Puzzle, and in the Ed Puzzle, it will tell you to fill in pages 2 through 4 in that note packet. As you are watching the Ed Puzzle, you are learning and writing down the notes. When you are done with that Ed Puzzle, you will upload, you do this whole assignment, and then watch the video all the way to the end and answer the last question. And then you will do this assignment, which is taking a screenshot of the notes that you just took and putting it in Classwork. I will be sending you guys a video about how to use Classwork because it's probably something that you haven't done. And then you will go to the next assignment. This is the classwork for 8.1. So you will be in the homework packet, page 2 and 3. And again, you will watch this Ed Puzzle video and do the problems along with the video. I cannot stress this enough. If you get a problem wrong, what happens is this. I say in the video, try number 1 on page 2. Then you work it out on your packet, enter your answer in the Ed Puzzle, and after you enter the answer, the video will start again, and it will be me saying, okay, guys, number 1, you should have gotten 18 or whatever the answer is. And then I will explain in the video how you should have arrived at that answer. If you didn't get it correct, what I expect you to do during that video is fix the work on your paper so it is then correct and you can learn from it. And then the video will say, try number 2. When you try number 2, you do your work on your paper, you enter your answer, and then again, the video will pick back up and it will say how to do the problem correctly. And if you got it wrong, you should be fixing it and learning from it. You will do this all the way to the very end and make sure you answer the last question. And then the next assignment is uploading the work. Now, these 4 things, the lesson, the upload of the paper, the classwork, and the upload of the paper, that whole group is 5 points. And I would put that in the grade book. Then the next thing you're going to do is this IXL. Look what this says. Get a score of at least 80. So you will click on the assignments. It's taking a while to load right now. Here they are. And you will get an 80 on each one of those. Then you go to this lesson. This is lesson 8.1, day 2. Watch the video, do exactly what it says, blah, blah, blah. So you are going to work your way all the way down that week, okay? Do all the assignments. And then that is the week of 2-7. You will scroll up and then you will work through the week of 2-14. You will do every assignment in that week. Okay, I'm going to expand this so you can see them all. Whoop, 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 whoop. I didn't mean to do that. 2-14. You will do all of the assignments in that week. And as you're doing these, I will be grading them and communicating with you if I need to. And then you will go to the week of 2-21. You will do all of the work in that week. Here's the key. You need to do every assignment in order, starting from the week of 2-7. Even though you guys will not be in my class on 2-7. You're obviously not in my class on 2-7 because that was last week. But that's where you guys are going to start because that's where you left off in your in-person learning. And then you will work forward from there. I would try to get more than 1 week's worth of stuff done at the same time during a week because you're kind of playing catch up because you've been absent and you've missed the assignment. So you can't just jump right in. Now, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I look forward to working with you and let me know if I need to assist you with anything.